for another episode of your Colorado Rockies GM or franchise mode commentary here at the year number 1 draft with your Padres. So, first and foremost, let's show you guys the team stats so far, and then we'll jump right into the Herman Marquez with a 3.59 ERA. Then we have John Gray with just a tick below him with a 3.58. And then we have Kyle Freeland with a 4.43. He's our number 3 starter. If this franchise mode was started in 2019, he'd be like a 78 overall because he had a 2.85 ERA. And instead, he somehow figured out how to forget the pitch and regressed terribly. Gave up 25 home runs last year. 3-11 with a 6.73. So, he's showing signs of life this year, but he's just not. Doesn't really strike guys out. Doesn't really get anyone out, really. Yeah, we can, like I said, we got to trust the process here in Colorado. Starts with the draft today. Then we have Antonio Senzatella and Jeff Hoffman. We need a guy that can throw the ball. Jeff Hoffman at 27 years of age, he'll never be anything, but he's the guy that can just eat innings for us. I mean, let's put it this way: we're not going anywhere this season, and obviously we need guys that can throw the ball, eat innings for our shitty bullpen, and I think Jeff Hoffman and the guys we have in that rotation are the Carlos Estevez. Damn. I mean, that's a horrible whip, but 2.01 ERA, that's really impressive. Jairo Diaz and Chichi Gonzalez. Offensively, for your Colorado Rockies, Dave Dahl's hitting 288. Story's hitting 255. Power's down a little bit this year. I think he'll be fine. Just needs to find a way to get out of the funk that he's in right now. Charlie Blackmon's hitting 344. Yeah, so here's what I'll say with Charlie Blackmon. So obviously he can't field for shit. He's got a 51 fielding, 30 arm accuracy, 53 reaction. Terrible. But if you look at his contract here, another 4 seasons, or another 3 seasons after this one at $18 million, we might have to look at a salary jump here, guys. Just because as he continues to decline, he'll still cost us $18 million. I mean, maybe we keep him, but I don't know. I'm just brainstorming here. Nolan Arenado's in 313, which is right in line with his career average, or was right in line from his average last year. Only 10 home runs though. They'll pick up. Daniel Murphy's hitting 256. Zobrist is hitting 258. He was just a guy that I signed just to see if he's got anything left. He's still got the discipline, but doesn't really hit much anymore. Jonathan Dobson's hitting 259, which I'm really impressed with, by the way. I mean, this guy's come out of nowhere. Perfectly fine average. He's got no power, so he won't ever, mash 450 footers, but yeah, he's got some speed. He's got talent. Tony Waller's hitting 261, and Herman Marquez actually hitting 120. 3 RBIs. Because Herman Marquez can actually hit. He's got 31 vision. Ryan McMahon's hitting 259. Tapia's hitting 250. Hampson 244. Fuentes coming out of nowhere is hitting 342. Okay. That's something to watch out for, because if he can sustain that over... Actually, I don't think that's sustainable. 4 walks, 17 strikeouts? No, that's not. He's just hitting the ball. Desmond's hitting 233. How many years? Damn it. All right, we're gonna have to look at clearing some salary here, boys, this offseason. And then Drew Patera is the catcher. So free agent market right now. Yasiel Puig not playing. Hit 267 last year for Cleveland and the Reds. Scooter Jeanette might be someone that we look into. See if he's got anything left. Panishek, Hernandez. And who the hell's this guy? Francisco de los Santos. See what we go. Let's cut some A-ball pitcher. Let's see what this guy's got. Pay 45K? Fuck it, I don't care. Okay, De Los Santos, 1 year, 90K. Yeah, see what the guy's got. Let's get him. Let's get him in double A. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, definitely. Let's get him in double A. Just to get him back thrown again. Guy's got good stuff. He just can't throw strikes. Move you down the class A. Anything else interesting out here? Colin McHugh, no. Ooh, no. Who's this guy? See potential. There's a lot of interesting young players out here. No. And then there's Irvin Santana. Rookie Clay Buchholz. I love Clay Buchholz, man. Terrible for Toronto, though. But he was somehow amazing for Arizona. Xavier Cedeno, Jose Perla, Mark Reynolds. Brock, a potential? Nah. Nah, that'd be cheesing the game. That'd be cheesing the game. He's a Charlie Blackmon 2.0. I mean, as tempting as that is, nah. That'd be cheesing the game, guys. Sign Brock or Lenio. Let's pull up the draft class real quick here. No. Start by ETA. Anything interesting here? 22-year-old pitcher. We need offense. That's what we need. Offense. Hello. Giancarlo Castro. This guy better hit like 35 home runs. He's got the power. He's gonna be a pretty good player. Alright, so just a brief look at the draft class there. Let's get into the draft, boys. No, we'll finish. Skip that. Picking 9th overall. Spawn. Ooh, this guy's gonna be elite. But we don't need a closer though. Especially first pick. Giancarlo Castro. My boy. Alright, so he won't have the greatest arm. But as long as he turns out to be above average, he's gonna be a steal. Giancarlo Castro, welcome to the Colorado Rockies. In Coors Field. Cora? That'd be nice. Alright, so we're deep at closer, but not really though. It's not really accurate. Mark Askew. Hold on 1 second, guys. Come in. Alright, so what I'm thinking here is let's sort by ETA here. Let's try to find someone Major League ready that we have at least somewhat scouted. Could go Spawn here. You know, we do need a closer. Doesn't really seem to be too much left here. West. But we could take a flyer on someone that's not scouted, but it's not the greatest decision. That is 22. Although that'd be a college player. Let's take a center fielder. Dominic Ashley. Take a flyer on you. Because Danny West is still in the draft, boys. Got him. Alright. Round 4. You're with your Colorado Rockies. Gaylord Spawn. You know, I do want to take a catcher here. Yeah, I'm going to take a catcher here. Juan Vina. Just please turn into something. Alright, round 5. Mikey Root. Rutherford. Gaylord Spawn. Yeah, boys. Got our boy. Gaylord Spawn. Gonna be the next star of the Colorado Rockies. Alright. Yeah, there's not really too much left here. It's best potential. Take a flyer on like some 18-year-old reliever, maybe? Yeah. Or actually, Harvey Bowers. Ooh. He might actually be good. Harvey Bowers, welcome to the Colorado Rockies. But did we take a flyer on him? No, he's gonna do grass. Harvey Bowers is the guy. That is the draft. Alright, so let's go look at the guys we got here, boys. Alright, that was a solid draft class. Juan Vina. Yes. 87 potential 20-year-old catcher. Oh my god. Look at those fielding stats, guys, for a 20-year-old. As long as we can develop that arm a little bit, that reaction, that defense, it's a solid defensive catcher. Oh yeah, give me that any day. Giancarlo Castro. It's going to be a solid hitting third baseman. Probably not going to be the best fielder. But give me that. Oh shit, actually he's blocked, so that's going to be a trade bait. Mark Askew. I'll take that. It's gonna be, he'll develop into a solid starter. Dominic Ashley. Fast, that's all I can say. He's fast and he'll hit a little. Not too much though. He's only 75 potential. Harvey Bowers though, 89 speed, 83 stealing. So he's essentially going to be Terrence Gore from the Kansas City Royals. Just fast and offers like nothing else. Gaylord Spawn, 86 potential. Already has 84 K per 9. He needs work, but I think he'll turn into something. And plus look at that facial hair. Juan Pena, we already signed. Danny West, 86 overall, 86 potential closer. He's got good stuff. He's got to work on throwing strikes a little bit. He's got good velo. Just needs to develop that break a little more. Yeah, so we got the entire draft class locked up, guys. So now, let's just have a look at some all-star voting here. Mike Soroka is the leading vote getter for NL starting pitchers. He's got a 1.71 ERA, and he's 8-2 and 89 2/3. Then Walker Buehler and Clayton Kershaw running at the top 3. Relievers, Carlos Estevez from your Colorado Rockies, Blake Treinen from the Los Angeles Dodgers, our NL West Division rivals, and Dylan Floro, also from the LA Dodgers, because of course he is. Closers, Sean Doolittle, David Robertson, and Giovanni Gallegos from the Cardinals. This guy's a stud, man. Came over in 2018. And then he developed into a stud reliever. Holy shit, what a trade for the Cardinals in 2018. So I have to double check the year, guys. AJ Minter, somehow with the Braves. after posting a 7 ERA last year, all of a sudden back to throwing darts. He's one of the best closers in the league. Josh Hader with Milwaukee. He had 37 saves last year. Now he's got a 2.55. Not really striking out as many guys. Oh, actually, that's 15. That's 25 strikeouts in 24 and 2/3 innings. That's pretty good. Tony Watson with the Giants. Knable. Catchers: Wilson Contreras, Omar Narvaez, and Jorge Alfaro with the Marlins. What the hell? Man, okay, that's a little surprising. I mean, Wilson Contreras, though, Ricks. Everyone knows that. I still remember, obviously, I'm a Cub fan. Wilson Contreras' debut in 2016, he hit a homer on his first pitch of the major leagues at Wrigley Field. That was pretty awesome. I remember watching that on Sunday Night Baseball. Dan Shulman was on the ESPN call. It's one of the things you remember in sports. Max Muncy with the Dodgers, third in NL first base voting, behind Freddie Freeman, and Garrett Cooper's doing 335. Alright guys, here's what we're going to do. After we look at this, we're going to go switch over the standings and look at what the fuck the Marlins are doing. John Birdie's hitting 299. What? What? Ozzie Albies, and then Keston Hiura's hitting 335. Jeez. Kid Riggs. He had 303 last year. 25 walks, 107 strikeouts. Chris Bryant hitting 386. What in the world? 18 home runs. Oh my god. Chris Bryant going into free agency at I think that'd be arbitration at year's end. Eugenio Suarez, 18 home runs, and then Arenado. At short, we got Javi Baez hitting 286. Nick Ahmed at 304, and Corey Seager at 275. Platoon guy. Yeah, 272 last year. I remember when he came up, he was supposed to be the next big thing. Just can't stay healthy. In left field, Nick Castellanos hitting 329. Although to be fair, everyone knew that would happen after his major league record for doubles last year at 58, or NL record. No, I think it was major league record. Someone double check me on that. McCutcheon hitting 302, and Corey Dickerson hitting 311. In center field, Starling Marte. Clear the deck. It's a Marte party. Hitting 276. Ronald Acuna Jr. hitting 269, and Adam Eaton hitting 325 for the defending World Series champion, Washington Nationals. In right field, Christian Yelich hitting 375, 14 home runs, 39 RBIs in 60 games, 35 walks, 39 strikeouts. It's really impressive for Yelich. Mookie Betts hitting 293, and Nick Markakis hitting 291. And then the AL, Chirinos with a 1.61 ERA, Zach Greinke with a 1.58, and Andrew Heaney with a 2.5. Relievers, Wilmer Font with an 0.91, somehow with a 32 home run per 9. The guy's given up 1 home run in 39 2/3 innings. Okay. Taylor Williams, 2.22 ERA, and Bill Burrows, 3.29. Closers, Roberto Ozuna, Taylor Rogers, Brad Hand, Garver, Castro Vasquez, Gurriel, Santana Olson, Altuve, Torres, Merrifield, Rendon, Devers, Moncada, Lindor, Andres Bichette. Love this new Rangers unis, by the way. Left field, Giancarlo Stanton, Eloy Jimenez, hitting 322 for the White Sox. Cubs give him away for Jose Quintana and Justin Upton. Center field, Mercado, Mike Trout, and George Springer. And in right field, Austin Meadows, Nelson Cruz, Trey Mancini. Yeah, so that's the All-Star voting. Let's look at the standings real quick here. So we're trailing the Dodgers by 7 games. Division's pretty much all but lost. Wild card though, that's where the fun's at. The Marlins are 35 and 27. Jeez, what in the world? The Marlins are ahead of the Braves, Mets, and it's hilarious. Any changes in the top 10 prospects list? Nope. Although JJ Bleday is a Seattle Mariner now. Alright, so let's get back to the sim, boys. Got a 4-gamer against LA. We'll skip that. Fuck. Alright, so we just got swept in a 4-game series by the LA Dodgers. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Sweep the... Ooh. Who the hell's Evan Groves? Starter. Right. We'll promote a starter to AAA. Are you serious? We don't have any starters? Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Alright, we'll have to send Ryan Rolston to AA or AAA. Even though he's not ready for AAA. Yeah, no, you know what? Never mind. AAA is just gonna have the jeez. Yeah, we'll just put Bo Roy in the rotation, and we'll send an extra reliever to AAA. Jose Mejica. Alright. Let's get back to the sim. We'll skip that. Elias Diaz hurt his finger. Just auto-utilize him. Keep that guy on the 60-day. Whew, man. AAA seeing them drop like flies. Alright, well, you gotta move someone up the... Mike Gerber, center fielder. Jeez. Alright, we gotta move someone from Class A up. Joaquin Castillo, let's go up there. Alright, back to the sim. Jeff Hoffman bears his arm. Stamets, just auto-utilize. We'll skip that. My goal in this video, guys, I want to get to at least the All-Star break. Jeff Hoffman, 5.37. Man, our bullpen sucks. Alright. Peter Mooney gets hurt in AAA. Alright, hold on, guys. Yeah, switch back over there. Wait, who got hurt? Yeah, you know what? Screw that. I thought he was a starter for a minute. Forget that. Alright, we lost to the Royals. So they took that series. Keep him on the 15-day. Keep on the 10-day. Trevor Story went down with an injury. Skip that. Hey, we beat the Pirates. Alright. So hold on, guys. Gotta make another quick roster, or we gotta make another quick lineup change. Gotta throw Trevor Story back in the lineup. Ben Zobrist actually hit it really well. So actually, that's something to keep an eye on. because we could easily throw down here. What do you expect? Platoon? Okay. Alright. Never mind. Brian Castellini pitched really well for AAA. Fernandez pitched really well for AA. Sam Hilliard hit 272 for the month in AAA. Mundell tore up AA. And Yancy Almonte sucks, but we already knew that. Alright, so back to the sim here, guys. Herman Marquez with another shutout. Guy's a beast. San Francisco, Nolan Arenado. God, man. Injuries are just killing us. Kyle Freeland dominated the Giants. And Tapia goes on the bench. Was Tapia a starter? I don't think so. Actually, yeah, Tapia was in the lineup against righties, I believe. Yeah, I think that's how we had it. Whatever. Alright, so back to the sim. Let's get rid of these messages. So, that was a 3-game losing streak. We're 16.5 back of the division-leading Dodgers. Ooh, wow. DJ LeMahieu to the Oakland Athletics for Chris Bassett and Logan Davidson. I don't think the trade makes any sense for the... Yeah, I don't think that trade makes any sense for the Yankees. Let's have a look at that. So the Athletics are 12 games back. And 9 games... Why? 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 Oh my god, guys. I swear. The trade AI in this game is the worst of any of these sports games. Why would the New York Yankees trade DJ LeMahieu when they're 30 games up? 30 games over 500 in a close division race. Why? How does that make any sense? Can somebody just float that to me? Why would the New York Yankees trade DJ LeMahieu in the middle of a pennant race? It's completely insane. But anyway, enough of my rant. Back to the sim here. Home Run Derby participants. Let's have a look here. Stanton, Meadows, Rendon, Henio Suarez, Matt Olson, Christian Yelich, Chris Bryant. His average is down to 338. And Nick Castellanos, who is hitting 325 with 24 home runs. Matt Olson from the A's, Henio Suarez from the Reds, 30 home runs. Over 400 on base. Austin Meadows from the Rays, he breaks in his career. And Giancarlo Stanton from the New York Yankees. Only hit 3 home runs last year because he was injury plagued. But this year he's back, 33 home runs. The All-Star game, and I'll defeat the... should have... Alright, so All-Star break is over. Get back to the sim here. Braves have taken 2 in a row. And you know what? Let's jump in here. Let's get a save with Scott Oberg here, guys. So before we begin, I have a sip of my baseball coffee. Padres are 33-67, 34 games back. We're 48-50, 18 games back.
We'd like to welcome those of you just
Right.
tuning in
So
on the
here we
show.
go.
You're joining us at a great time. The Colorado Rockies are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a one-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. Oh, and he misses it. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay.
Yeah.
We do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
Well,
time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Acuna.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So it
Wait, hold on. Are these on Colorado sliders? Yep. Okay.
Swinging strike three. Ronald Acuna goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try.
2 outs.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Duvall leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
What the hell? Did you guys just see that? Did you? What? Oh.
Now back.
Did he just decide not to field that ball? Hold on, I just want to get a quick look at this. Alright. Look. I don't like to be the guy that, you know, shits on these games. Because, look, they're trying their best. And I get it. Complex times here. But what the fuck is this? Look at this. What the hell is that? That's an easy ground ball hit right to him. Oh my lord. Fix their god fucking game, man. And look at that. Look at this. Just, ooh, I'm not gonna try to field this ball. No. And then by the time you it's in the center field. Oh my fucking this game infuriates the shit out of me sometimes. Oh my lord. God fuck. Duh. Oh my lord. Fucking Trevor Story, man. Look at it. Look, alright. Look, I'll show by no means would let's just look at this real time. Fucking God. Alright. Tyler Flowers. First and second.
Now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets fouled. It's 0-1.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, I hate this game. Oh my god. Stop the freaking animation. Oh my lord. Look at this. I mean, at least that ball went foul, but if that ball went fair, it went like it was going to go fair. Stop jogging to the ball. Go get it. All right.
Fouled off. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet.
0-2.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Get there.
Brings it in.
Yes.
First here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies will put an end to their three-game skid as this ball game is over.
Boys.
A one-run finish today.
Oh my lord. Oh my god, the fielding in this game is a joke sometimes. Oh lord. Between outfielders not locking on the ball, then I think Evan Grills was a pitcher for AAA. Do you guys remember who we sent to AAA? Oh, just... I think it was Mojica. Actually, I know how we can just... Jose Mojica. Alright, you pitched well, but you're going back down to Class A. Okay, we'll skip that. Contract extensions. What we got here? John Gray's going into free agency. Or no, he's going to our renewal. Play hardball with him. What does he want? 900K? I'll give you that deal. 1 year, 900K. I'll go 1 year, 1 million. Actually, you know what? Fine. Let's pay the money you want. 2 year, 2.5. Front load it. Alright, I'll go 2.5. Daniel Murphy, I think we're just gonna let go. Yeah, we don't need him. Estevez, you've pitched well, but your stuff's unsustainable. Yeah, he's looking for 1.6. Works for me. Since, yeah, you'll pitch to the bullpen. Ah, man. Trying to lowball these guys. Garrett Hampton's young and he's fast. .3. Kyle Freeland. Okay, I'll bring you back, but you're going to be a reliever next year in all likelihood. I'm going to try to tailor you as a reliever. I'll go 2 year 1.1. Alright, so that's it for extensions right now. Let's keep simming. Let's see that. Alright, got another win. Alright, today's the trade deadline. So, alright, here's what we're going to do here. We're going to update our trading block. And we're going to put everyone that we don't want on there, on the trade block. Actually, let's look at the wild card real quick. Because here's what I'm going to preach, guys. Even though we're 2 games back, look at our stuff. 24th power, 26th pitching, 17th defense. Here's what we're going to do. I think, and if you guys will agree to this, we got to build for the future. As in, we need to dump salary and build around Nolan Arenado. Obviously. Best third baseman in the game, in all likelihood. And we have him under contract for the next 7 years. Or so. We have to do everything in our power to build a contender around him. And in order to do that, I think we've got to dump some salary and get some prospects. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to trade all the guys that we know we will not be bringing back. Ben Zobrist. Probably Chris Owens. Although Chris Owens is cheap. Actually, no, he's not. He can't hit. So probably Chris Owens. mean, we'll try this. Let's try the salary dump Ian Desmond. Don't think that'll work out too well for us. Tim Collins is cheap. He's not that good. Wade Davis, he'll probably just retire. Actually, his contract's up at the end of the year. We'll just keep him. Brian Shaw, we'll try the salary dump him if it makes sense and it's not cheesing the game. Tyler Nevin's a young player, but he doesn't really have potential. Brendan Rodgers is young. Hilliard. Jake McGee, don't think we'll be able to get anything for him. Actually, his contract's up. Just let it run out. Peter Lambert stinks. He's a few years away. I don't think he'll even be anything. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dump our veterans that we know we will not bring him back. So what do we need? Pitching. So we're gonna look for starters, bullpen arms, second baseman, and some outfielders. And here's what we're gonna do. Alright, so we're gonna dump Daniel Murphy first and foremost. Yeah, so the Orioles, that's not anything I want. Some potential there. The Yankees. Let's keep going through here, see if we find anything. Pass on that. Looking for young guys like Maduro, too old. Alright, so I think this Yankee offer is probably the best. Then we'll just get rid of Ambergy, see if we can. We'll just take that straight up. Scott Sanchez at least looks like he'll. I mean, Josh Stevens is just minor league depth. And obviously Scott Sanchez can run a little bit. He's also just minor league depth. He won't ever be anything. See if we can get something else. Actually, yeah, remove Ambergy. I don't want Ambergy. Can I get McDermott? Yeah, I can get McDermott. And then in return, I'll just give away. Yeah. Ooh, I could get McDermott. How about Thyro? No. How about... Yeah, Yankees don't really have much to offer. McFord? No, I don't want McFord. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take J.A. Happ off your hands. We do need someone that can throw the ball for us. Ooh, actually, can we get Lazagia? No. Yeah. Alright, so that's what's going to happen here, guys. We're going to get J.A. Happ back. We'll take, because we do need someone that can throw the ball. So we'll take that trade. And then we're going to bring, so actually we got to cut 2 guys. So, Tejada and Bautista. Who's on their major league roster? Alright, good. We got J.A. Happ. So we're going to have to make lineup changes, obviously. So after this trade deadline day, this will all likelihood be the last year of the video. So let's see if we can dump Ian Desmond now. I doubt we'll be able to get anything for him. Actually, I kind of like that trade. I kind of like that trade. Robbie Hinton for Desmond Street. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense, though. These two guys from the Giants probably just go straight up 1-for-1. Take Salazar. Actually, I'm going to take Steven Katz. Yeah, the last thing I need is another freaking pitcher. I do need a shortstop, though. Katz. He won't ever be anything. But it's Ian Desmond we're talking here. And we're going to have to leave stuff on the table, obviously, because Ian Desmond sucks and is making like 15 million bucks. Although it goes down to 12 next year, but he just doesn't help us anymore. This was a failed signing to begin with under an old regime. GM Doug Scrimes does not tolerate missed signings. Can we get Evan Phillips? No. Actually, can we get Evan Phillips? We can. No, I don't want him though. He sucks. Alright, so we'll just take that trade straight up. Alright, so I want Rodgers to keep playing in AAA. Alright, so next up on the salary dump list, Ryan Shaw. I doubt we're going to be able to get anything for him. Jose Ruiz. Pena. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to keep Brian Shaw. Next up on the salary dump list, Ben Zobrist. Yeah, this one stinks, but we got to do right by Zob. Yusniel Diaz, Ryan Mountcastle, Tyro Estada, Anthony Banda, Schroeder, Dane Dunning, Freddie Valencia, Ryan Burr. It's not a bad trade. David McKay, Bump Rivera, Rivera. Who's in the second offer? Khalil Lee, Josh Stalmount. Actually, you know what? Hold the horses. Yeah, no, Khalil Lee can't hit. Alright, so let's actually go back and make this Ben Zobrist trade. I just wanted to see that, but unfortunately when you look at trade offers, they all go away. Win Genter. Spores, Santana. It's a nice upside trade. Actually, you know what? That trade's got some upside. Mitchell White. Hairston, Manuel Williams, Jordan Zimmerman, Luke McKnight. Actually, you know what? That's a great trade for us. You know what? I gladly accept that trade. Luke Williams, welcome to the Colorado Rockies organization. Or Luke McKnight, welcome to the Colorado Rockies. Bump you up to AA, but hitting 261. And then Vizcaino, you've done great work. You're moving up to AAA. Alright, so next up on the salary dump list, Chris Owens. Although I don't think we'll get anything for him. just want to do my due diligence, make sure I see all the offers. But I think that second offer from the Rays is easily the best one we'll get. Yeah, you know what? I know I said I want to see all the trade offers. But I think I found my trade offer. Mickey Moniak. Okay, that's actually not a bad offer. I think the best one was from the Rays, right? Cancel offer. Mickey Moniak. You know what? This video is getting a little real honest with you guys. I think I can get something out of Mickey Moniak. We just gotta develop him. We gotta be patient with him. But I think I get, actually, you know what? I'm fairly confident we can get something out of him. Can I get Jose Pools? Damn it. Yeah, you know what? That's who we want. I want Mickey Moniak. That's a great upside trade for us. Mickey Moniak has potential, and I mean, since we're playing in Colorado, I think he'd be excellent for us. He's hitting 213 in AA. I think we can turn that around. That's, at the very least, I mean, we do need defense in case if he doesn't turn out. So that is all the trades we're going to make here, guys. Because Brian Shaw just sucks. It's not going to bring anything to the table. Other than a salary dump, so let's remove him from the list. So now here's what we're going to do. We have to fill a 40 man. It's 24 plus 8, that's 32. 36, 38. Yeah, 38. So we have two 40 man spots. We need hitters, obviously. Then we have J.A. Hat to eat innings. So we could actually theoretically dump a starter here. Arbitration. I'm going to make you a reliever. You're staying, and we just signed you to an extension. Or no, you're staying, because you got an extension before us. Alright, so here's what we need. We're going to find the best AAA hitters, and we're going to promote them to the major leagues. Alright, so we already have... So Elias Diaz is an unfortunate loser in this situation. Gerber's out another 1 to 2 weeks. Sucks, but he also can't hit anyway. Tyler Nevin. He's hitting well. And we have an opening at first base, and he won't ever be anything. Sam Hilliard. Hitting 287 in AAA. I like those splits against righties. And, I mean, yeah, it's not the greatest, but I mean, we do need people that can hit, obviously. Castellini. Nah, we need hitters. Alright, so Sam Hilliard, getting called up, my friend. Welcome to the majors. And then in return, we will send an outfielder to AAA if we have one. If we have one. Yeah, you know, I'll send Josh Steven up there. And then Colton Walker, I'd prefer to get more time in the minors. He's only hitting 243 this year. Daniel Shearer hasn't hit, period. So who could we call up? Peter Mooney, but we could be bolder. Drew Weeks, Miles Jones. Last thing we need is another outfielder. Vince Vizcaino. No, we just called him up from. Grills, Monty. I want Brendan Rodgers to get more season in. Actually, you know what? I mean, consider we have nothing to play for. Let's call up Brendan Rodgers. Alright, and then AA will send a second baseman. Shit, we don't have a third baseman in AAA or AA because we don't have any. Alright, so let's send just Alright, so Togli is on the injured list towards MCL. So we'll send we'll send Luis Perez to AAA. So now let's set our lineup here, and then that will be where we end the video. So Brendan Rodgers, okay, you're not gonna play first base. Ryan McMahon's gonna see a huge uptick in playing time here. And then Brendan Rodgers will play second and sixth. That's first base. Okay, so Ryan McMahon will see, as I said literally 30 seconds ago, Ryan McMahon will see a huge uptick in playing time here. Yeah, I want Brendan Rodgers getting everyday playing time. Sam Hilliard. Ryan McMahon. Then Raimel Tapia. And then against lefties, switch positions, and Raimel Tapia will play center field. It's not a... Yeah, no. Shift that up a little bit. How's Jonathan Dawson doing? 239? Yeah, he came back down there just as I predicted. Yeah, you know, let's get Garrett Hampson out there. And then, boom. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so there's the new look Colorado Rockies. So, fix it. Oh, of course you did. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this video here, guys. It'll be interesting to see how we do down the stretch here. I'm really focused on giving the young guys some playing time here in the majors. So let's look and see how they do it here in the majors. If this video will be uploaded on YouTube, and I will see you guys tomorrow.